Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Hunter's Moon. And just to quickly recap, we're going to be taking out our new character, Jericho, for his first run. It seems like it's going to be kind of based around building up rage and sort of doing big burst damage. But we'll see. Like I said, I haven't used this deck before. Oh, it's Griswold. There we go. Jericho. Jericho is a former American sailor, sapper and cook. Thus his expertise with the cleaver. Though of a fearsome size, this minotaur is quiet and gentle by nature, but when provoked he is every bit as formidable as the freakish creatures cavorting beneath the hunter's moon. Well, we're going to go back to the Docklands, I think. We haven't done the boss here. We're still looking for another clue that will take us there. And we still can't do the Endless Night yet. That seems like that's the end game area, so let's keep going here. See, we gain a god. Apply 1 weakness to all enemies. That seems good. Apply 3 trauma. Now that and gain a rage. Now that is good because the trauma means that they'll do damage to themselves each time they attack me. And the rage seems to... Okay, so the rage, it actually does explain here what this is. So it's an endless state, not decreasing. At 5 stacks, lose all rage and gain berserk for 1 turn. Okay. Apply 3 bleeding. And I think I'll go... the bleeding's a permanent thing as well, though. The bleeding does the damage... Well, that's every time they attack. So if they were to do like a multi-attack, they would actually take way more damage. So I think we'll take that one. The bleed is kind of a flat amount that gets applied at the end of each turn.
Mischief, then this is a disaster.
Okay, well, looks like we're going for the Rat King again. So if we remember last time, the Rat King... Okay, so all we have to do here is build up 3 fights against rats. But I'm just trying to think. So the Rat King, he killed me before just with poison stacks, and I didn't have any way of kind of clearing that. So I guess that's something we should keep our eye out for in any tarots or anything, or consumables even, anything like that. That would be helpful. But what we got here? So we've got Friar and Folly. Oh, the Uxbridge College I think we'll head towards. And the Merchant, obviously. So we'll do that first. Why, governor? What we got here? We got some sneaky dockhounds. Now these guys will flee if it has no allies. I feel like the dog might be the toughest one here, but let's have a look what we got. So Barrage deals 7 damage for each rage. I currently have 1. Oh yeah, this is our bonuses. Every 10th attack played also gives that, and every 10th attack card plays draws a card. Okay. Rage Barrier. Gain 4 block. Gain an additional 2 block for each rage. So that'll give us 6 block. 7 damage and gain a rage. That's what we want to do, I think. So let's do that to begin with. That's our basic thing, is doing damage, gaining rage. Now what does his special do? Gain an AP. That's pretty good. Heal 2 vigor for each rage. Consume all rage. Look at his health. He's got 110. Wow. Alright. Okay, well I'm thinking... Because that would do 14 damage at this point. I think I'll gain the block for each rage. So that gives us 8 block. That was probably the wrong way round. I should have done this first and I'd have gained another 2 block or whatever it was. But we'll do that anyway. We're up to 3 rage now. So my tactic in getting rid of cards has been to get rid of the basic attacks, but I think here, Jericho, I feel like the basic attacks are quite key to his build. Oh, we got Rage Barrier. Okay, yeah. Okay, so who's doing... Unfortunately, the dog's not doing actual damage to us. So what does that Berserk look like? You'll receive and deal. Oh no, that was the wrong thing to do. That was bad. Ah! He's taking 44 damage this turn. No. Oh no. That's not going to do anything either. I haven't got any rage. Well, I suppose I can start building up rage again. This dog's not doing anything. Okay, well this is probably the guy that's got a... He's built up some rage again, I suppose. Gain an AP. I don't have any cards anyway. I've already got an AP. Ow. Ow. At least he's got a lot of health. He hasn't got a lot of defense, I know that much. Alright, okay, so we've got... Yeah, okay, so we could... Let's give me 4. I probably want the rage barrier now. Let's give me 12. Well, maybe I just want that. And then we'll berserk next turn. Oh, we're berserking. So he must gain one every turn then. A rage, I mean. That'll be 14 damage for each rage. I don't have any right now. But I can gain 2. This doesn't consume the rage, so... Taking 34 damage. Yikes, I just saw that. Ugh. This run could come to a very abrupt end. This is a tricky build. Can I do 30 damage to this guy? Maybe. Probably not. It's going to consume all my rage. I should do the rage barrier first, then heal. Do that. Attack again. I should have got rid of the dog. Oh, hang on. Did I... Why did I get an extra EP in a card? I'm not quite sure. But that's good. I can get rid of that dog then. Guess I probably want to heal up a little bit as well. Okay, I think of all the decks so far, this is probably the one that's going to take me the most time to get to grips with. Like, one fight and he's almost dead already. What's he? He's fleeing, so... he's going to get away because I've only got 1 rage, so... What did that do? Did that hurt? Oh, because of the bloody trauma. Oh, no. Alright, well, he's gone, so... Ow, God, I've got bleed as well. I think I'm going to struggle to keep this guy alive. Based on that. Removal burn. Okay, what we got? Deal 13 damage. If your vigor is at or below... Ooh. I mean, it's... So 30% of... this is going to... Well, 36. We're just above that threshold, but still. Weakness to all enemies. I'm going to take that, because we're not far off just being able to do that, so... Let's see. Okay, well, let's go into a relic. Maybe we'll get something that's really good. I guess that one, but like... It's not amazing. Not amazing. I've got barely any money, so it's pointless going to the merchant right now. And if I can get past these and get to the Friar and Folly, at least I could heal. Yeah, let's try it. I think this run is going to come to quite an abrupt end, but we'll do another one if it's over quick. They're hitting me for 10. I have 1 rage, so... Yes, that would be 6. I'm tempted just to use these heals, but... Think about this. So... He's the most dangerous one here, really. Level 8. I think we do that. I think we do that. For a slight heal, and I guess we play that as well. Block isn't really a thing in this guy's build, is it? He's doing 15. Be able to use this after that. Am I dead? No. I'm just going to heal these now. I'm going to not do it because we'll have Berserk next turn, so let's not consume that right now. Just keep an eye on it. We do have the weakness on, which is unfortunate. Oh, and the bleed. Who's doing that to this guy? I mean, I want to play that, don't I? Clearly. This actually would kill this guy. I know he's not doing the damage to me this time. Oh, he was doing one stack of it, to be fair. I think we take that. Is this going to hurt? Now he's starting to work on the nerve, which actually is probably better for us. Right, we'll give him some trauma. Don't need the rage barrier this turn, so let's work this stuff. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, it will at least persist. We'll have 6 for next time, I guess. Well, 5. Right, we are raging, so yeah. Have that. Have that. By 3 bleeding gain a rage. Set your vigor to 30%. Now the funny thing is, that could actually work as quite a nice heal as well. Like at the moment it would probably give us like an extra 3 hit points, but if we got down to like, you know, single figures, that would be quite a nice heal to have. So I'll take that. I mean, funnily enough, just upgrading these basic attacks is actually quite nice. It'll get us to Berserk a lot quicker. Interesting. It plays very differently. It's going to take a little getting used to, I think. I mean, I feel like I'm constantly on the edge of failure, which I probably am. They're going to hit me hard initially here. I remember this group. So this is 21, 31 damage incoming. Unless I can get rid of something. Gain 3 rage and then maybe do a heal. Well, I probably want to gain 2 and then do the barrier. As to whether I can actually kill anything. Seems unlikely. I want to get rid of my rage. For a 6 heal and an AP. Actually, I'll be able to. I'll do it, and then I'll be able to play this to gain some back. Very nice. So, he's probably the guy I'll do last. Okay. Right. Okay, they're not attacking me this time. That's interesting. They're just kind of buffing and shielding, which is good. So let's do that. 2 rage now. I'll do another one. And that'll enrage me. Actually, I have 3 now. That's cool. So this is now doing... It's doing nothing. That's unfortunate. But no way to build a rage. I don't have any way of drawing a card. Okay, well. Sucks to be us. Oh well. God, we're dead this turn, I think. Who's doing all that damage? Ooh. 14 to all enemies. That seems pretty good. I'm gonna help. I've only got one rage. Okay, well that's gonna help a bit. Okay, it looks like I'm alive. Just barely. This is... It's not a nice feel. Oh! See, this is where I think this could be good. So this should take us up to about 35, 36 health, I think? If I'm reading this correctly? Yeah, 33. So that's good. That was basically an 11-point heal. Guess a couple of slash cards. Do 16 damage. We can actually kill this guy. So we will do that. Okay. Wish we were weakened, which doesn't help. But this will be a 24 damage hit. Yeah, okay. Kill him. Okay, I mean, it sucks a bit because I don't have any rage now, so that's just 12. Huh. And no heal. What's he doing? He's just okay. That's still just a 10. I guess what I'll do is apply the trauma. Now we're oh, okay. Yeah. Ooh, talk about living on the edge. I still don't really want to do that. I think I need to be directing my thing a little more. Deal 5 damage for each rage to all enemies. That could be pretty good. That could be like 20 damage to everyone potentially. Gain anger. Each time the character is attacked, it gains strength. That's pretty good. I'm torn between these two. They're both good. But this one is less reliant on comboing it with stacks of rage and stuff. Okay, well I think we should go and heal at the pub. Which is a shame. I'd like to gain some coinage, but I think I need to heal at this point. Dare I elite battle? Probably not, is the honest answer. Can I get down? I don't have any tarot. You know what? Let's do it. Might be the end of the run, but who knows. Oh, this is the one that randomly changes intention. Okay, well this could be interesting. Things not to play include self-harm. I think we'll do that. Now it's shielding quite a lot. I've got 2 rage barriers, which aren't that helpful here. But on the other hand, it will at least be some block for next turn. That will deal 28 damage. That'll get through his block. Not a lot else. That'll berserk us. No, it won't. This will berserk us. Now it's shielding up again. I mean, okay, well, we'll play that as well. For what it's worth. Okay. Right, well, I think we'll apply the trauma. What we want to do is rage up and then apply the barrier just to cover all that damage. The anger card would be good because we'd gain 5 strength off that. This one. I think I'm going to play it. I'm not going to take the 60 damage if I can avoid it, so let's do that and see what happens. Still hitting me for 32, which isn't amazing. What about now? Nope, it's doing that again. Which sucks a little bit because I can't prevent that. Brig. Heal for 6. I think we have to. Damn, I didn't realise he just switched between the two things. I mean, either one was a great answer. Okay, but we're blocking a bunch of that at least. Gaining strength now off that. Can't berserk off these. We're not being attacked. Well, currently at least. What happens now? I think maybe we'll leave it on that, and I'll play the rage barrier instead. There we go. That should give me loads more strength. Yeah, it's capped at 8. It's capped at an extra 5, which it's done. But that's good. Should be able to kill it. Ooh, that would be pretty good. Ooh, that's interesting. As if I'm below 55, it will heal me 20. That's pretty good. Oh, they're both good. I'd like both. Can I have both of these? But I think just with the block, because we don't really do a lot of block here, it seems. Yeah, we'll restore a nerve. Why not? I'll take this. What's that? 3 AP? Okay. Draw 3 0-cost cards. Exhaust. I don't know if I have as many as 3. Add a random rare card to your hand. I think I'll take the Whirlwind. I could see us making that work. Okay, whew. Right, well, we'll do the storage shed. The question is, do I spend 100 on 10 salvage? Or gain a random relic might be quite nice. I'm going to gain a random relic. And we got some evasion. Okay, well, actually, that probably will be quite good. If we can avoid some of these incoming attacks, that'd be useful. Let's gain a tarot. I'm tempted to spend the 50 and gain 3. Not attacking on our first turn. I started about to lose 5... Oh, God, I don't want anything that's going to lose me vigor. That seems bad. Can no longer... these are all bad. I mean, I guess... Tell you what, the defensive thing could actually help us here. Because I think the thing that... does it trigger 3 times his block card? Which I think would mean each one would get... I think that could be actually very good for us. I don't want to lose vigor, and I don't want to not gain gold. I think I'm going to be quite reliant on buying nice relics to go with this guy. Speaking of, I think we'll do a fight, and assuming we survive... which is a big assumption at this point, so I can't attack. I can't do shit. Ugh. 18, 28 damage incoming. Well, oh, okay, now I've got 19. Okay. Actually, that was really helpful. Where am I getting that block from? I know some of it's from the shell. Just not quite sure where else it's coming from. Well, yeah, I won't play the self-harm because that would actually hurt me. Shame I don't really have any proper attack cards. Let's put that on you, I guess. Yeah, so in I think maybe I'm seeing that defense added to the value of that anyway. So that one card gave me like 22 block. So suddenly his barrier cards are worth a lot. Up to 48. So I've done that. We'll keep 24 of that, obviously. So I think that actually will be quite a good tarot for us to have. Ooh, 9 damage. Okay, yeah. So that's gonna, 36 damage. That's actually gonna kill. Actually, it won't. But it did pretty good, and we're gonna cover all that damage pretty much with that shell. So who's doing what? Take that as well. Ooh, suddenly that's a lot of damage coming in. What happened? Okay, wasn't quite expecting that. Oh yeah, 20 to all? That seems good, right? I'm just wondering if I sneak in a cheeky heal first. That'll kill both. So this will, we'll get a little bit of a heal on there. And then, oh, because I healed up. It's fine. We can do that. Oof, I just feel like I'm constantly on the verge of disaster. Yes, I will take that one. It's not great, but it's alright. Got the gain desperation, so this... Oh, now suddenly this is interesting for him. I haven't taken desperation on anyone else because I've wanted to maintain their vigor at a very high level, but suddenly this is going to increase his attack damage in attack damage increases in proportion to lost vigor up to 99%. So that suddenly is amazing. So, yeah. Alright, well, we've got a merchant. I still don't have very much money is the thing. Let's do an encounter first.
You take a break from scourging rats to watch a young girl tossing a brightly coloured ball in the air, until it slips from her grasp and rolls down a dark, perfectly round hole of the exact diameter to swallow it. She begins to wail.
Do I want to spend health or spend nerve? I'm going to spend nerve.
You reach cautiously into the hole and grope around. It's oddly deep, and you find you're sunk into the shoulder and still haven't found the ball. As you're withdrawing your arm, something seizes you by the wrist and yanks. You wrestle yourself free and find something, but not a ball gripped in your hand.
Oh, this comboed with this is perfect. We did lose some nerve. It was worth the trade-off in my opinion. So, I think we will do Rusty Machinery because we can gain 5 salvage there. Ooh, restore 10 vigor and 5 nerve though. I think I actually will do that. That's not a bad little top-up for both. So let's do a rat fight and then we'll go to the merchant. Oh, okay, not rats. Okay, well, I can't do anything now. What am I going to gain? Ah, yes. So we're getting 20 block, 24 block in fact. So it's okay, we can deal with that. Take some damage, obviously, but that's fine. Repression, that's what we want. Hey, did my AP last over? Oh no, this thing... Oh no. Oh, those completely contradict each other. Oh well. Damn it. Still, I'll take that, because that is insane. Not quite sure how it works in terms of the percentage, but that's fine. We're not taking damage. Just do that for now. 17. I can't play both. I was wondering if it's worth doing that and then that, but actually I can't do that. So, just do that instead. Does it tell you how much more you're doing? I'm not sure. It's definitely doing damage. Extra damage. I wish there was a way to get rid of Relics. I'd get rid of that one. Although it does work quite well for that first turn, I must admit. Okay, well this is going to push us into Berserk, so I think we'll do that. And then Berserk with our big card. In fact, I can play with that. Yeah, we're going to lose some health to poison. I think that's okay, though. Oh, maybe not. Okay. What we got? So, I think we want to do this first, because then if we did that, then we'd lose the stacks of rage. Ah, that's killed him. Yeah. All right. Start a battle, you gain 2 defensive. All enemies gain 1 defensive. Yes, I will take that, because that actually will help us a lot, I think. Recall. Add a card from the discard pile to your hand. Gain 5 block. Yeah, why not? Why not? 217. Yeah. Oh, okay, that didn't actually count as a rat fight, so I could do that and then do the merchant. So I think we'll do that. Some rots. They're doing 40 damage to me. I'll be able to block 24 of that, though. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? Oh, wait, that was an evade. That was... Oh, that was a clutch evade, I tell you. Tell you what. Alright, well, I can do all of this. What should I do? What should I do? And this will do 44 damage. Actually, I'll just kill one outright, won't I? There we go. And we'll be raging berserking next turn. They're going to be hitting me. They are. Ooh. So why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that extra damage? Has something happened that I was... Oh, because I receive 100% damage. I do forget about that element of it. However, I could... Okay, how much of this can I build up? Nice. Okay, okay, I feel like this build is coming to... Ooh, okay. I might get rid of the Fool. I do feel like that not being able to act on the first turn. I do like it on some builds. I don't feel like it's particularly good on this one. Draw cards until you have 4 in your hand. Yeah, okay. I'll go for that. Okay, so we've got Merchant now. Got 250. Oh, that's a shame. I quite like that one. Increase travel card preview by 1. Maybe gain 1 strength. They're okay. They're not amazing choices, I'll be honest. Maybe getting another Whirlwind card, because that thing is really good. Deal 5 damage 2 times. Gain a rage. I could do both. Yeah, okay, let's get those cards. No, I would have quite liked this one. I couldn't afford it. These ones are fine, but probably non-essential. Alright, let's do another rat. Okay, so they're hitting hard, but I can actually act this time, so that's good. I mean, I think this is an essential play. I could gain AP. Because then that will at least get converted to block. Oh, I can restock as well. Oh, I tell you what. Anyway, let's not self-harm. A couple of rage barriers might not be bad, though. 36, yeah. Okay. 40. Yeah, that should be alright. Okay, how are we doing? Well, we can go into rage mode, so I think we should. Let's do it. You, so this card will actually kill you. I guess I'll play these, because at least, like, we'll keep some of that over. Well, okay, well, we'll keep 18 points for the next turn, so that's not nothing, clearly. Alright, okay, so I can gain an extra rage, so let's do that. 5 damage for each rage to all enemies, so that's doing... okay, and we can do... I can't do this twice. Yeah. That wasn't bad. Okay. Yeah. I'll leave it there. I could have gained an AP there, I suppose, but I would have lost the rage stacks anyway, so it would have not been terribly useful. I could gain the whirlwind. Oh no, I'm berserking now. Can I gain a rage? Oh yeah, we can do it this way. Okay, so put that on you. That's only doing 16 damage now, isn't it? Oh, let's add a card from my discard pile. Let's grab that. Again, I've only got one rage. Still, that's fine. Play this first, then restock. There we go. Cool. Actually building our health back up. No, that's okay. Gain a card. Yep, seems good to me. Oh, speed loader. Okay. I don't think I've got any zero cost cards, but I'll be fine. I'll take it. Okay.
Now that their numbers have been sufficiently culled, the remaining rodents return to their filthy habits. London shall never be entirely free of them, but the problem has been throttled for the time being.
Alright, so getting the regen could be good. Or maybe after getting an AP after they're all good. The regen seems like the good one, but I think just being able to maybe chain together, especially if you're like raging, you know. If I was to remove a card, what would I remove? Because, I mean, you actually want these to build your rage, don't you? I think the better one might be to get rid of a basic block card, funnily enough.
The dockhounds have grown restless as of late, and their petty crimes and harassment have burgeoned into assaults on innocent citizens. It's time someone brought these dogs to heel.
Okay, so it's another one where we've got 3 fights till we end the run. Okay, merchant right away is not ideal. I wouldn't mind getting another relic in, so we'll go to the college, I think. Okay. What are you doing? Hitting me for 15. Okay, let's build up a rage. I could gain the 7 block and bring that back and get another rage. And I guess we'll block the rest. Okay. He's just shielding and buffing. I'm pretty sure... I mean, I've had a look through my deck. I don't think I have any 0-cost cards, so... we'll leave that for now. I think that's going to be the best way to play this. Gain the block now. I think I draw a card when he starts berserking, so I think... No, he doesn't. Okay. Have I got any? No. Alright, we'll leave it then. It's a bit of a waste of his berserk, but I couldn't remember if he drew a card when he started it. It's hitting us quite hard, although with the shell I've already got it covered, so... Things not to play. I like this as an emergency heal. I could also see a benefit of it with certain other cards, but I'm not going to voluntarily reduce my health right now. Ooh. Still a good card. Yeah, let's put the trauma on him. Don't have any rage, so I think I restock. Even if it's basic attacks, it'll be quite good. Ooh. We play that first. Then that. We're gonna get hit quite hard. Quite like to get more cards. I don't really have a way of doing it though, so let's leave that. Lose 10 block and gain wind up equal to lost block. For a 0 cost? Yeah, why not? Might be a good finisher. Plus, if we've got block and we're not being attacked, that's obviously another good way of doing it. Right, let's gain a relic. It's not bad. 3 nerve, 10 vigor when visiting the manor. No, I think... Okay, that one. Could do the mana... yeah, could do the in now. And we've got the rusting machinery afterwards as well. I don't think I want to remove a card. I'm also not sure I want to restore the vigor because, you know, we'll gain a percentage on our attacks just from having not max health. I mean, I think it's just the character archetype is just you kind of want to be on the edge of being quite injured most of the time. I might want to heal the 5 nerve here, though. Again, the salvage. There's still some quite powerful effects we can unlock back at the Starling, isn't there? I'm going to do this one. These guys, okay. Okay, I was hoping for more of a block card, if I'm honest. I mean, that is a block card. It's limited effectiveness, though. Do 10 damage to each. You know, let me... Oh well, I think we play that. So that would be 21 damage to each, which is actually quite good, although it's not going to get through its block even. Let's do that. Don't have enough to do all. Two cards that rely on rage, and I can't do either. Well, I guess at least we gain 6 block here, right? One rage. Ah. I think I take the damage. Mind you, this is going to rage him again. Don't actually want that. We kind of want that to happen next turn, don't we? See, that would be a good combo, but I don't really want to reduce my health by that much. Instead, I think I'll just do that. I got 0 cost cards now? Yeah, I've got this one. Lose 10 block, gain wind up equal. Okay. I could, yeah. Oh, yeah. Combo it this way. I'll have 10 wind up next turn. I can't use it now, but we'll use it next turn because it persists. So, okay, it's whirlwinds, but they will both kill him. Oh, he's gone. Cool. All right, get a card. I'll reject that one, and let's upgrade one. Oh, whirlwind, very nice. How are we doing? Do I want to keep going to the merch? I haven't had any Dockhound fights yet. I'll do this. I'm interested to see if the encounter gives us another clue. I'd kind of like to keep going through to the boss if possible. Let's see. I guess gain a rage and then whirlwind, maybe? do, but I mean, what else will I do? Yeah, there's no point recalling them playing that card again. Still, we'll do 10 damage to each one. Yeah, there's not much. I do gain 7 block, I suppose, doing that, so maybe I will. I'll just go for the... It doesn't really matter, does it? Because it's just going to be into my discard pile again. It just gives me a bit of block. Right. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe not. I mean, do 26 to each one, but then I'd be taking loads more damage. I don't think it's worth it. I don't know, it's a bit scary. I could try it. No. Should I? Such a risk. No, because I don't gain the rage, so it would only be 13 damage. It's not worth it, it's not worth it. Probably worth doing the 13, though. Ooh. Evade's ticking quite nicely. Okay, so I've got... I don't... Yeah. If I could get a small ray... Yes. Okay, so let's traumatize you. Let's put some damage on you. 2 rage, so that's 28 damage to all. That seems pretty good. Okay, dog dead. Still got 4 AP. Let's get another rage, and I'll put it on you. Then I'll do that for 42 damage. I guess I'll gain the block. Wow. Wasn't expecting that, but yeah, I'll take it. Another 8. I see. The AP and the card draw on a kill is really good. I feel like this build's coming together quite nicely now. I'm enjoying it. Gain 8 block for each rage. Lose all rage. Exhaust. No. I don't want that. Let's see. Let's do the encounter. I'd quite like to see if we get a clue.
You come across a dwarf acquaintance by the name of Skinner. He's a deadbeat and a layabout, but not a criminal as far as you're aware. He's drawing for high card in the street with a couple of other cadgers and invites you to join. You need capital to play.
Go on, let's play.
You play a few rounds, but the fates don't smile upon you. When the others have wandered off, Skinner holds 3 different kings aloft, and you see that they're distinctly warped. Always check your tools first, Cully. He tips his hat and saunters off with a jaunty step and a jingle in his pocket.
Oh, that didn't go well. We got 100 XP, I suppose. Fine. I still don't feel like I want to go to the merchant just yet, so let's do another fight. I'd like to go there with at least a couple of 100. Alright, 1 rage. I can gain 2 rage and whirlwind, maybe. Let's trauma you. Let's double strike. I don't know, so you. That's going to be 21 damage to all enemies. We're going to take a big hit, but it is what it is. We might evade some of this. No. 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 Oh well. If I can get that desperation one, that would definitely help that a bit. So I think we try and kill this guy. Yeah, so he'll self-murder. I guess we stick both of these up. And the anger. at least 14 damage to everything. It's actually not worth playing that now, because I can just kill all of these. Oh, it's still going. Yeah, that would kill me quite quick, I think. Gain 8 block. If your vigor is at or below 30, gain 4 additional block. I will take that, because 8 block is still better than most of my other block cards. Well, all of them, depending on how much rage I've got, I suppose. There's 219. I think I just try and get as much cash before I go to the merchant as possible, right? Yeah, I think it's / whirlwind, isn't it? Fortunately, we're going to take a big hit, but, you know, that seems to be his deal, so... It's annoying I can do 9 and he's on 10. I could do a card draw. I guess at least if I trauma you when you attack, you'll kill yourself. Right. I've got 3 rage, that's 15 to each. That's good. If we could get that up another one, that would be quite good. Say you. Right. Okay. 3. I'll get rid of 1. I thought I would have killed you. Oh well. Ooh. I mean, it's a bit pointless, funnily enough. I don't, yeah. I mean, yeah. A bit pointless. How much block he's got? Just 1 hit would be enough. I'm not using it that much because I don't want to consume all my rage, so I think we're okay. I've already got that, so we'll reject it again. Right, let's do the cart. Consumable... we'll see what we get randomly. I quite like this one, the toxicity, actually. Is there anything I'd get rid of? Maybe that one. Okay, that's 240. We might get something. Nope. Ugh. Okay, well, card-wise, what could we get? Upgraded double strike. That's quite nice. Gain 10 damage for each rage. Lose all rage. Discard all cards in your hand and then draw 4 cards. I'll get that one, though. Alright, Rising tensions, here we go. Here be the dark owns. I'm not taking too bad a hit, to be fair. It's a bad starting hand, honestly. It's a whirlwind, not much. Something, and then restock. You know what? I'm actually going to use that, because then I'm going to play Unchained. One rage. God, I'm taking a lot of hits. Oh, because I'm berserking. No, I'm not. Why am I taking so much damage? Yikes. It's worrying. 16. That's not much. The damage I'm taking might be better to gain that. I'll gain a bit of block as well to mitigate some of it. There's a lot of damage coming in there. Oh, unless he evades some of that, we're going to be pretty dead. And we didn't. Tell you what though, some of those cards we got will be quite effective now. Yeah, that desperation is going to make this stuff quite good now. Who's hitting me for 15? You are. I have 50 damage. I think I'm dead. Well, this will do 100 damage to something. I could kill him. And then Rage Barrier, I suppose. Oh, that trauma! Oh, I didn't see they'd put that on me. That's upsetting. I think we play this and the Rage Barrier. Whoop, bit of a heal. Make sure that we get that mitigated. That's why that 30% vigor thing is good. It's given us an emergency heal. How much trauma have I? I've only got one, I suppose. It's not amazing, but we are doing quite a lot of damage now. Oh, I already had that card. Oh, never mind. It's a bit of a waste, but do that. 72 damage. Fortunately, he's got quite a big shield. He's gonna almost kill me. Oh well. Oh no, we got quite a lot. We got most of that mitigated in the end, so that's fine. And I'm not thrilled about being so close to death, but I mean, my cards are much more damaging now. Okay, well. Apply 20 block. Oh, that's quite a good one to get in. Okay, what we got here? Lose 10, deal 10 damage for each rage. I will take it. I'll take it. I think, you know, at certain points, that's going to be quite good. We are very much on the edge of death right now. Really, I need that one that, well, you know the one. The desperation one. Am I dead? I'm not dead. Not good, because... I think I'm better off doing this. I should do the whirlwind now, although I lost all the rage. So I guess I might as well play this one. Okay. 8 damage to all. Probably not worth it. Instead I might just do 10 to you there. And do I get another card? Not for a while. Gain an energy and play that, but it's oh, we evaded one. That's big. Okay, that is big. On desperation, I'm not getting it. They're not attacking me this time, though, which is good. So, what's the best way of doing this? I think we'll still work on you. With a double strike now. Goodbye. And I think we take the wind up so we can hit hard next turn. Are they stealing my money? They are actually, little bastards. Okay, this is pretty good. 18 for each rage, so that, ooh. And it says there, 54. That's pretty good. It's hard to complain about that, really. Let's do it. Okay, what else can we do? 16. $10 for each rage, so that's 30. Might be better off doing this. I've got 1 AP left. Let's do that one. Alright, that's exactly your health, so I'll take that. These guys have huge block. I don't think there's much point doing that right now. Maybe restock, get a couple of cards. The whirlwind, it's only 20... Well, I say only. 29 damage to each. That actually kills one of them. But if I do this first... There we go. Bleeding and heal, okay. Gain a card. Free shot. Alright. Cool. If we can get some zero-cost cards, that would be good.
You've succeeded at pacifying the rest. The bloodthirsty curs have been silenced, at least for now.
Alright. What do we got? 10 vigor here. Imagine. I quite like my tarot. I guess of these, I'll probably go with the 77 gold in. It's tricky, tricky. I kind of like all my cards. I guess I've got a slightly better block card now, so maybe I'll get rid of a basic block. There we go. Just the basic blocks.
Something gathers in the deep and reeking tunnels between London sewers and the Thames. The rats have taken to mobbing workers and toshes alike.
I think we've seen that text before. This is the Rat King, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we know this guy stacks poison. I don't have a way to clear it. I'm quite low health. Let's see what we can get from Uxbridge College, I think. At the end of the battle, gain a consumable and oh yeah. Oh yeah. Max AP by 1. Thank you very much. I think I will do that. Money well spent. I'm going to do an encounter. I'd kind of like to get this last clue. I mean, we'd probably die on the Rat King, honestly.
Strange occurrences of the past few nights, you bump into a gentleman quite by accident, causing him to drop a strange purple mask. He retrieves it and hurriedly rushes off. You follow him covertly and observe as he enters a mason's lodge, unaware that he is being tailed.
Should we sneak inside?
Through a second-story balcony, you gain access to the lodge. From a safe vantage, you quickly see these are no masons. Forming a circle, you see a dozen or more figures in purple cloaks and matching smiling masks. One of them speaks. "Brothers, the hour is at hand. The ritual is nearly complete. The master is coming. All hail Erebus. All hail the son of chaos." The group cheers in unison. "Now you all know what is necessary. Nothing gets into Westminster. See to it." You leave quietly, but not before finding something of value on a bookshelf by the window.
Got a clue. Awesome. Finishing blow. If the target is less than 20% vigor, deal 1,000 damage. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Cool. Well, if we can keep this run going, and I don't have a lot of hope of getting past the Rat King, to be honest, but if we could, that might not be bad. Okay, what we got? I think repression is a must. We gain 10 block. Don't want to play that right now. I kind of want my 10 block. Let's keep going on here. How much am I going to get in? I'm not sure. Some. 90. Okay, well, that's not too bad then. What's 20%? So that'd be 40. No. 20%. It's more than that, isn't it? Okay. I think let's do this first. I'll pop it on new. I'd like to restock. If we get a whirlwind or something, that'd be pretty good. That'd be 30 damage going out. That would kill one of these little bastards. Well, I could do 1,000 damage. It seems extreme, though. Kill him. That's block, yeah. So I think if we can just get a basic attack in, that's enough. I don't like the exhaust aspect of that particular card, but there are builds that make use of it. Deal 8 damage, draw a card. That'll do. Again, quite a large deck. But it's nice to have options, I guess. Kind of like to do them. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could do both of these stacks. I think I'll do that. So we get the storage shed, the machinery, and the merchant. Just at the time of the video, it is getting quite long, but I think with that close to the end now, it probably makes sense just to keep going in this episode, if you guys are okay with that. So let's work down these stacks. I think it's long because this character just takes a little while longer to kind of work out what you're gonna do, which is fine. 24 is not great, I guess. I'll take that. Take the anger. This will take the free shell. And I guess the block. And with the shell, that should be enough to cover it. And speed load is interesting, so I think that'll give us the one that winds up. Yeah, so I'll actually play that, get rid of the 10 block, wind that up. I think I'll do that. 22 damage for each rage. It's only saying 20 total damage for some reason, not quite sure why. It didn't actually use my wind up, interestingly. Maybe that only happens in like... Yeah. Okay, I'll probably do. I'll see my character's face under all these status effects. 15 damage if you're big. Well, okay, well it's not. I guess we'll put that on as he's doing multi-attack. Do that. What should I gain? So we should be covering that damage at least. Let's restock. What do I get? Double strike, 2 times. Oh, this gains 2 rage. That would put me into Berserker, which I actually don't want. Okay, now we're enraged. The Desperation could be quite good. We've got 7 AP, so I think we can manage it. 27 for each rage. Can I... Well, I can get another one. So that's going to be 50... Oh yeah, that's enough. Clearly. Cool. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. I think I'm okay getting rid of that to take that. Aggression. Gain a strength, gain a rage. Yeah. Alright, let's do a storage shed. We'll pay the 100 to... What? Yeah. Yeah, we'll have 25 salvage then, which is a pretty nice amount to take back. I guess we'll do the machinery. It's tempting to do that, but I'm still going to go salvage. I'd like to repair a good amount of stuff back at base, ideally. So I guess we continue down there. I still feel like I'm constantly on the verge of failure. I'm interested to see how the Rat King's going to play out, because I don't really know how we're going to deal with it. Other than letting him kill himself to get us down to 20% and then finish him off with this. Which is a possibility. This isn't great. This isn't a great thing here. At least I can get some free damage in with this. 50 damage they're doing. She had more rage. I'm not sure there's... This could be the end of the run right here. We're going to need to evade some of this, I think. No. 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 Come on. No. Well, the good news is we're almost... Yeah, we're below 30% now. Oh, 14 damage to all enemies. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Can't go berserk on here, unfortunately. Oh, no, we are berserk now. Okay, yeah, do this. I could get a whirlwind. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so I can actually play the repression and then the whirlwind? I mean, it would have been enough anyway to kill them, I think, but yeah, take that. Why is that not happening? Why didn't it whirlwind? I don't know why. I don't know why that didn't happen. God. Okay. I have to watch that back. I was expecting that whirlwind to kind of kill them, but for some reason it didn't. Do I want to self-harm first? It will give me a couple more HP, I suppose. And then maybe we'll do that to get a bit more heal. Why is it not attacking? Something's happening here. Am I not able to attack this thing? I don't get why... Okay, well it's going to die to trauma anyway, so... Question. Oh, was it because I didn't have any rage? It might have been because I didn't have any rage, and that might be why the whirlwind didn't proc as well. I may have played that wrong. This would actually be really good, but I don't like the nerve thing. I think that could maybe end up being a bit bad. I get rid of the... I might get rid of the poison and take that, because then I'd just have that effect in place always. I don't think we'll have that many more battles, but I think that will be good to have. Deal 12 damage and apply 1 weakness to all enemies, gain 2 rage. Yes. God, I've got 28 cards in my deck. I think this is the biggest deck I've ever had in this game. I think we encounter the merchant.
A tall figure in a too long coat leans against the wall,
this guy.
grinning with a mouth of filed teeth. Heads or tails? He sneers, holding out a silk. He flips the coin. It gleams briefly in the moonlight before he
Alright, well we're about to visit a merchant, so actually that's not too bad. Unfortunately that's not great. Let's see. Okay, what do we got here? Whenever you exhaust a card, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Apply 1 weakness to all enemies. That might be pretty good for us. Apply 1 vulnerability to all enemies. That could actually be brilliant. Thinking about maybe buying this one as well. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. Heal vigor equal to unblocked damage. Ooh. Ooh. That's only a one-time thing, though. Just thinking about that bloody Rat King. Just suppose I've got something that clears poison, have I? I've got anything that clears status effects. Don't. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with the weakness card as well. Right, well, here we go.
Descending a stair below the street, you're soon navigating a maze of reeking tunnels and
I still don't have enough money to bribe the
always
cultists,
seeking the
so I
highest
guess we're just going into
king of
battle.
rats is communicating.
Oh, this battle! I don't like it, I don't like it. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We want to be aware of this toxicity thing. So how am I going to do damage to this guy? I don't know. Look how much health he's got. He had 1,000 last time. He must be on a higher doom level this time. Alright, let's think about this. Let's gain defensive. That seems worthy. Save the heals for now. I might put that block on though. 10 damage and applied 2 bleeding. Yeah, okay, well let's get some damage over time on you. I don't think he's not going to do any bleed to me, but shall I just use that now? So I'll use 1 just to heal up my vigor a bit. Now we do have desperation on, so that's good. I think I'm going to want to gain anger. $16 damage for each rage. I've only got 1. I'm going to do that. Do 12 damage extra. I guess it's a minor heal, but... Did we evade something? I think we must have done, because I didn't take as much damage as I was expecting. Okay, what are you guys doing? Not a lot. Sure, this one could keep us in this fight. If it comes up at the right times and I can play it when I'm about to die to poison, potentially that's quite good. Does he attack that much? I think it's worth having the trauma on him. It'd be a good time to lose that block. Guess I don't do that yet. That would be silly. I'll be berserking next turn. Wow. Okay, who's coming in with the heavy damage? These two guys. I might be able to do something about that. Kill him with that. I already have Desperation, and I don't think it stacks. I don't think there's any point playing that. I'll play that. I probably will play both those, to be honest. Like, oh. Oh. Okay, thank God for that. Okay, so we got this. Still not great. Heal 5? Okay. Okay, well those 30% things are going to be good now. Ah, yeah, so he's doing a lot of damage to himself now, so that's good. Maybe we just try and keep going and not put too much poison on myself. Alright, well first of all, you can go. Yeah, we might as well. got 6 poison now, so I do kind of want to let that go away. I might put another defense card on if I can. Gain 8 block? Yeah, I think we'll do it to gain the 8 block. I don't really care. Probably what I don't want to play next time, so I guess that. Okay, these little bastards. Yeah, apply weakness to all enemies. That'll be a big help. Another 18 block coming in. Yeah. Do that poisonous? It may have done. However, we're covering a lot of that incoming damage now, which is obviously good. Who's doing the sanity damage? Who is doing it? Oh, this guy. Yes. We want to try and limit the amount of that coming in. Okay, that's it for free shots, I suppose. Well, oh no, okay, so we'll get 25 block in, won't we? Wow, yeah, okay, now we're fine. Poison, though. That poison will kill me. I can't afford to attack this guy. So let's not. Instead. Yeah, my health sucks, but... Let's apply the weakness. Are you doing the... Yeah, he's doing the sanity damage, so... This is the right guy. Oh, I didn't kill him. Could kill him with this. 2,000 damage to a 6 health rat, whatever that was. I'm going to put the rage barrier up again, obviously. I'm not going to hit him. I mean, it's a drop in the ocean for his AP, but it'll do 10 damage to me because of the poison. So I just need to keep letting himself do that, and maybe come up with the big finisher. If he does that one more time, and then I can use the finisher just to kill him. Oh god, this stuff. It's only 30 damage. Why is that only 30 damage? That should be a lot more than that. That should be doing like 120 damage or something. 140. No. 115. No, 105. I don't know why it's not. It worries me. It worries me that it's not. Why is it not? 3 rage. Alright, let's try it. Why did that only do that much? I don't think that card's working like it's intended. God, that'd be suicide. So, let's restock. Slight heal. Trying to do the maths on the... Don't have any rage. Another heal. It's gonna be rough. We want to take that additional block, obviously. Probably a good time to use this, actually. Gain us health. Get rid of you. Okay, we've got some other stuff. Let's get rid of you as well. Okay, okay. Gain that. What card would I want? Well, we'll have a look. That's dumb. That is a lot of damage. That's 118 damage though, so I think even though I'm going to get the poison from it, I think I need to do that. Okay, he's actually going to kill himself when he summons these things. What if I can kill him first? 300, probably not. I can actually take a turn of poison damage, to be fair. Probably gonna have to kill the ads through summons, but he should be dead. There we go. Well, this should clear the field. So, wow, cool. Wow, got rid of the Rat King. Weakness and vulnerability, random enemy. I think probably this one. Deal poison damage to unblock people. Unblock a poison every time we do unblock damage. I think that's decent. What do we get? Draw 2 cards. They cost 0. Quite nice. That's the same as I've got. Let's gain a card. Charge. 2 stun. Exhaust. Oh, yeah. My 30 card deck.
With the Rat King defeated, his rodents and human followers begin to tear each other apart. You hasten away from the rending and shrieking of the doomed and hope there's enough water in the Thames to wash them all away.
Yeah, this video is going to be getting very long, but we're going to have quite a short run to the boss if previous runs have been anything to go by. Ragnabot, maybe? Or healing some nerve would probably be good, because ours is pretty low. Remove a card. What will I remove? I feel like this one doesn't work like it's supposed to. I don't know why. It didn't work. Was it blood? No, bludgeon does work. I might get rid of this one because I don't think that worked like I was expecting it to. It didn't really do any damage to that rat, and it cost 2.
Anarchist and werewolf leader Slavenko has been running amok and inciting his comrades along with him. The fellow was already dangerous, but now the Chaos Moon has seemingly driven him to insanity. He must be stopped.
Alright, we've only got a couple of stops. 3 stops. So what have we got? We got Anselina's Cart, the Friar and Folly, and a Merchant. Let's do Anselina first. Might take this instead because, you know, we're going up for the final boss fight, so gaining more gold isn't really something that's on the cards. I want to do the rest here anyway. Yeah. We're going to survive this fight. Let's go to the merchant. We've got 300 odd to spend. Yeah, but we don't gain it. Ooh, the static glove. I think we take that. I can actually do both, and I think I will. $300, yeah. I mean, this is, don't get me wrong, this is good too. But 3 wind up every turn, and then applying static on every attack? Hell yeah. Here we go. Final boss.
The anarchist lycanthrope leaves a swathe of shattered windows, kicked-in doors, and general mayhem in his wake, including a few hapless citizens not quick enough to flee from his path. Eventually, you track him to the docks. There, amidst the creaking of rope and clinking of chain, Slavenko and one of his furry comrades seem to be arguing, the latter having soured on their enterprise.
Should we try reasoning with him?
Before you can do more than address him, Slavenko leaps up and pivots in the air to land before you with a snort of carrion stinking breath. Though high overhead, the moon's reflection glows out from his eyes. Whatever reason this beast possessed has long since fled.
Okay, so he's got this guy. What are you doing? Don't know. You're hitting me. I'm tempted to get, because this guy's got the vulnerability, I'm tempted to go in on him. Maybe that. I could stun this guy. Whatever, straight. Ah, bollocks! And it exhausted the card. Oh well. Okay, well, let's do that. And I think I'll do that to gain the wind up as well. Oh god. Okay, well, he's called in a lot of guys. I think I should start damaging him, honestly, now that this guy's lost the vulnerability. Because we've got stuff like the whirlwinds to do damage to everyone. This is... yeah, this is pointless now. Because I get it at... anyway. Taking a lot of damage this turn. I don't think there's a lot I can do about it. What was that? What did I just do? Oh, I didn't have any bloody rage. Oh, I've got rage now. Alright, well, we're just going to have to tank some of this, I think. Bloody hell. Okay. Yeah, self-harm, please. As a health restorer. I'll take the aggression. I guess we want this. Okay, good. I already have anger, don't I? So maybe I don't. I don't need the block now. I guess I'll take that. Damage coming in, I expect. Yep. Alright, if I can get some rage going. Oh god. The damage coming in. It's going to be game over. I think I restock. Look for cards that build rage. Actually, yes, that is good. Two more cards. Might be dead. I think I'm dead. Oh my god, look at that damage coming in. Oh my god, did I think we evaded the killing blow. Oh my god. What's happened to him? Okay. This is crazy. I need to get rid of one of these guys. He'll be dead to the poison. I can kill him now with the whirlwind, to be fair. Okay, we might live through this yet. I mean, it doesn't exhaust, so I guess we play it. Take the wind up as well, I guess. Question is, do I heal? I think I've got to try and burst him down next turn. $48 damage, draw a card, boom. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that back in a minute, but my desperation is probably helping a lot here. 53 damage, boom. Let's do Whirlwind. Oh, I don't have any bloody rage, I keep forgetting that. I should have done this first. Right, we'll self-harm, because at least we go up to better health. Okay. There's that static ticking. Okay, I think we can do this. Bye-bye. Wow. Woohoo! What were we down to? 17 HP at one point? I think we evaded something that would have been lethal.
Slavenko is dead, and with him his dastardly plot against the Empire. His fellow werewolves and co-conspirators, however, still flock together in the shadows, their grudge against Queen and country only strengthened by this defeat.
Yeah. Back to the ship.
Westminster has become a fortress, and the police have turned a blind eye to whatever mayhem is happening there.
After the horrors we've encountered, I have no doubt the streets will be swarming with far worse.
I concur. This bishop and his Eclipse cultists are well prepared. This will be a difficult fight.
We have no choice. We know that their ritual concludes tonight. Whatever that means, it has to be stopped.
Hey, we're getting some talent points in. Ooh. There we go. Let's have a look at what we can repair. So, that would be nice, but we're a ways off that. We could gain Griswold, though, for 20. I'm starting to think about an additional 10 nerve. 50 gold sort of here and there, really. But the option to reroll epics would be quite nice. It'd be nice to know what the cost after that would be. Extra travel deck, I'm sort of meh. Yeah, maybe we'll unlock Griswold. I've still got 25, so I could do... yeah, I'm thinking about the nerve. Out of these choices, I think that's what we do. There we go. Have a quick... Yeah, so... We do have Griswold now. We'll have a look at him next time, I think. On reflection, so I actually really enjoyed that deck. I think Jericho might be my favourite deck so far. You have to kind of really think about each action a bit more, because Molly's kind of straight up, you know, deal damage, block damage, kind of stuff. That's fine. Nandi is also, you know, you kind of being defensive, you're also stacking up conditions, which I actually really like, but there probably wasn't a lot of kind of thought behind it. You kind of just, you know, with the rage stacks is kind of what I'm getting at with Jericho. You know, you kind of have to think: do I block? Do I use my stacks now? Do I use this card now? Because it'll put me into Berserk, which means I don't have any more cards to play. So kind of timing it. I enjoyed that. It was required a lot more thought than the other two decks, which I enjoyed. But let me know in the comments your thoughts on that. Thank you if you've made it this far in this long video. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it as well, if you could hit the like button, that'd be awesome. And another thank you to our channel members. Thanks for supporting Boring Dad Gaming. And if anyone else is interested in seeing upcoming videos on the channel a little bit ahead of time, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, thanks very much. I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.